feel like. We'll see if that's where it lands. And then finally, Rob, I wanted to go over this with you. Vanity Fair, the magazine, employees are lashing out over the proposed cover of Vanity Fair, which would be Melania Trump. Here's a quote. I think this quote is to the New York Post. "I will walk out of the mother effing door, and half my staff will follow me. We are not going to normalize this despot and his wife. We're just not going to do it. We're going to stand for what's right. If I have to work bagging groceries at Trader Joe's, I'll do it. If they put Melania on the cover, half the editorial staff will walk out. I guarantee it." Look at your face, Rob. I mean, this, I'm going to admit to you something, Rob. I thought after Donald Trump was elected president that the left would move on from TDS. I really did, because I thought there would be a certain level of resignation and fatigue. They would realize they would be tired after, what are we looking at, 10 years of this insanity? And they would have to start thinking about the future, a future which doesn't include Donald Trump. They would have to start focusing on who their person will be and who will they be running against. Will it be Marco Rubio or J.D. Vance? I was wrong. There is no end to the appetite for the insanity of Trump Derangement Syndrome. Obviously here illustrated as imported onto Melania Trump. And you know what it makes me think, Rob? It's not going to go away even when he's not president. It may continue to define into the future Democrats.
Probably will. That's for sure. I don't see it going away post presidency. We'll be thankful that you're in Texas and not living in a bubble like New York or Washington, D.C., where you're surrounded by people who have TDS and can't get over it. There's no doubt in my mind that what you're seeing at Vanity Fair is something that happened throughout the 4 years of his first term. They refused to put Melania Trump on any of those magazine covers, despite putting Michelle Obama and other first ladies on them multiple times during their tenure in the White House. I mean, there's no doubt that there was a double standard applied during the first term, and you're seeing the same thing happen this time around. Now, I think that they could probably pick up millions of new subscribers, or at least people to buy that particular issue of the magazine. So from a business or capitalism sense, you would think, why not do this? Because it's opening an opportunity to a whole new market that would love to own a copy of a magazine with Melania on the cover. And instead, the staff seems to be in a full-on revolt, panic that this may happen. And it just goes to show how out of touch they are with the rest of this country.
Yeah, I mean, she's even setting aside the potential business. I don't know if more people would buy it, but she's a two-time first lady. She's relatively, by the way, apolitical. Most of the causes she champions have to do with children. You know, she shows up in Kerrville, Texas after the floods. She's writing an open letter to Vladimir Putin about the children of Ukraine. And this is their reaction. As you point out, Michelle Obama, over 2 terms, was on Vogue's cover 3 times in 2 terms. And they just can't stomach. I mean, the line is, "We will not normalize this despot and his wife." This is what we get. We get, for sure, at least 4 years of Trump Derangement Syndrome. And now my new prediction is several years after. It's going to go on for a while. You just can't be this crazy and come back to reality. That's the mistake I made. Oh, you come back. Nope. I don't know. Does anybody come back from crazy? Maybe without institutionalization? That's scary. We got a big percentage of the population that might be eligible for institutionalization. All right, Rob Bluey is the president and executive editor at the Daily Signal. Make sure you check him out over there. We always appreciate having you on. Thank you, Rob.
Good to hang out with you today, Will. Thank you.
All right, good to hang with you. I'm